What's cooking, Silverback Nation? It's Monday, January 15th, and you are in the jungle. Happy MLK Day to all of you out there. Martin Luther King Jr. is one of the most important and influential people in history, one of my favorite people in history. Did you ever do that game, that exercise, the dinner guest exercise, where if you could have a dinner and have a table, any three people in history, who would you sit at that table? Who'd be interesting conversation? Who'd you want to have dinner with? Well, MLK is at my table. It's MLK. It's Julius Caesar. In fact, I love Julius Caesar. I have a Julius Caesar quote tattooed on my arm, my forearm. It's when Caesar was crossing the Rubicon River into what's now modern-day France, he was outnumbered 6-1. And the general of the other army came up to him, brought up in the horseback as they were wont to do, and said, "Hey, man, you're outnumbered 6-1. Last chance to turn back. You let you keep your life. Soldiers keep their life." To which Caesar replied, "Alia iecta est," in Latin, which means "let the dice fly. The die has been cast. I stand by my decision, no matter how improbable the odds." And to me, as a gambler, as a bettor, that's like a cash out. He believed in himself. He stood with it, outnumbered 6-1, went on to win a 6-year war. So Julius Caesar's number 2 at the table for all of that. Number 3 dinner guest at my table is that guy. Did you ever see those black and white videos of that guy who takes the cannonball to his stomach? They shoot a cannon right at his stomach, and his stomach absorbs the cannonball. He's got these awesome goggles on, and his belly ricochets in the video. The cannonball guy. That's my third. This guy right here. I don't know his name, but I'm very familiar with his work. Yeah, him. That cat is okay. So Cannonball Guy, MLK, and Julius Caesar, that's my dinner table. How we do today? We are 2-1. We're seeing things very well again. Malik Monk over for us easily. Aaron Gordon over at halftime. James Harden caught on the hook. So for the season now, 135 and 104, up 13.61 units. A lot of games starting at 12:10 Eastern Time, and our first pick is in that game, so make sure you get it in. Let's work. First pick is Jalen Green of the Houston Rockets over 16.5 points, averaging 17.4 on the season. Second on the team with 14.4 shots a game. Second on the team, averaging 6.4 three-point attempts a game over this line in 7 of his last 10. Hit Philadelphia for 31 the last time they played. What are we doing here? This line is too low. Take Jalen Green over 16.5 points. Pick number 2, we go to the Mavericks and the Pelicans, and it's an under. We take Kyrie Irving under 33.5 points. Now, I know he's been over 30 points his last 4 games. I know Luka's out. I know that he's got a ton of usage lately. But we're still talking about a guy who's only hit this number in 4 of 24 games this season. We're talking about a guy whose over-under points is set 8 below what his season average of 25.6 is. So we like him. And again, then the Pelicans are not the teams that the Mavericks have been playing beating up on. We think Kyrie Irving will be held way under 33.5 points. I have him projected for 29.5. Irving under 33.5. Pick number 3, we go to the very late game. Lakers and Oklahoma City Thunder, and we have to. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 30-plus points, averaging 33 a game over his last 10, over this line. In 8 of his last 10 games, NBA's second leading scorer. The Lakers can play a lick of defense. Shai will show up and show out prime time on MLK Day. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 30-plus points. Guys, if you need anything customized for you, single bets to parlays, NBA, NFL, anything you need, we've been hitting a bunch of those the last couple days. Email me, silverbackbettingandconsulting@gmail.com. I'll leave you with this video with a big parlay I hit for someone tonight, and let me know if you want anything, and I'll see you tomorrow with a little more money in your pocket.